Okay, let's unpack this. You recently brought us this really fascinating backyard mystery from Chicago. This was back in August.
That's right. And the description was intriguing. Brown, streaky, and fluffy.
Right, fluffy. And that immediately raises questions, doesn't it? Like, what kind of bird are we talking about?
Exactly. And what does fluffy actually mean about its age? Is it, fresh out of the egg?
So that's our mission for this deep dive. Figure out the species and really clarify what stage of development this bird was in.
And here's the interesting bit, that fluff isn't always straightforward.
It's not just baby bird.
Not necessarily. I mean, yes, true natal down, that super soft stuff, that definitely means very, very young, days old maybe. But that fuzzy, kind of messy look, that can also be totally normal for fledglings or even early juveniles.
Ah, okay. So birds that are a bit older finding their feet.
Precisely. Their adult feathers are still coming in, maybe not perfectly arranged yet. So getting that distinction right is really key to understanding the bird's age accurately.
Okay, so thinking about your description again. Brown, streaky.
Which is classic camouflage for young birds, by the way. Helps them hide.
Right, good point. So brown, streaky, fluffy in Chicago in August. Two main candidates sort of jumped out at us. First, maybe on the larger side, the immature Cooper's hawk. It's about the size of a crow.
Yeah, roughly 14, maybe 17 inches long. Brown on top, white underneath, but with very clear brown streaks.
And those yellow eyes, that hooked raptor beak, you definitely see them around Chicago sometimes. Agile predators.
Definitely. And then the other possibility, much smaller.
The juvenile house sparrow.
Yeah, your classic little sparrow, maybe 5 or 6 inches. Generally browner, stockier looking than some other sparrows. Lots of fine, dark streaks.
Deeper browns, more black on the back and wings, you said, and that cone-shaped beak for seeds.
Exactly. And that fluffy description, it really fits juvenile house sparrows well. Their feathers coming in can look quite fuzzy.
And they are everywhere in Chicago, right? Year-round.
Oh, absolutely ubiquitous.
So, Cooper's hawk, house sparrow. Predator versus common backyard bird. That fluffy look, especially in a typical backyard setting, it does start to lean one way, doesn't it?
It does seem to point more towards the sparrow because, like you said, that immediate reaction to fluffy is often tiny, helpless baby.
Is that a common mistake people make? Seeing a fledgling and thinking it's abandoned.
It really is. Very common. We need to differentiate. Natal down, that's the fluff on hatchlings, 0 to 3 days old. Maybe young nestlings up to, say, 13 days. They can't really move much, totally dependent.
Still in the nest?
Still in the nest, exactly.
Well,
But fluff or fuzz, that description can easily apply to a fledgling.
and fledglings are older. Like how old?
Usually around 13, 14 days old or maybe a bit older. They've left the nest.
Okay, so they're out and about.
Yeah, they're out. Fully feathered, mostly.